Night had settled softly over Jerusalem as Jesus gathered with his closest followers in an upper room. The air was thick with quiet tension. Something sacred, yet heavy, was unfolding. As they reclined at the table, Jesus looked around at the familiar faces of his disciples. With a calm voice that carried both sorrow and certainty, he said, "One of you will betray me." Shock rippled through the room. Each disciple, troubled, asked, "Lord, is it I?" But Jesus already knew whose heart had turned. Then he took bread, blessed it, and broke it. "Take and eat," he said. "This is my body." He lifted a cup next, offering it to them all. "This is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." The disciples drank, not yet understanding the depth of his words. After the meal, they walked out into the cool night toward the Mount of Olives. Along the path, Jesus told them, "This very night you will all fall away." Peter stepped forward immediately, insisting, "Even if everyone else falls away, I never will." Jesus looked at him with gentle sadness. "Before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times. They entered the quiet garden of Gethsemane. Jesus' heart was heavy, almost breaking. He asked Peter, James, and John to keep watch while he prayed. Alone among the olive trees, he fell to the ground and cried out, "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done." 3 times he prayed, and 3 times the disciples fell asleep. Suddenly, the stillness of the garden shattered. Torchlight flickered through the trees as a crowd approached, soldiers, priests, and Judas leading them. Judas stepped forward, giving Jesus the signal he had promised. With a kiss on the cheek, he whispered the betrayal. The soldiers seized Jesus. One of his followers drew a sword and struck, cutting off a servant's ear, but Jesus stopped him. "Put your sword away. All this must happen." He touched the servant and healed him. The disciples fled into the darkness as Jesus was taken to the high priest. False witnesses accused him, and he stood silent while the council argued. Finally, the high priest demanded, "Tell us if you are the Messiah, the Son of God." Jesus answered, "You have said so." The room erupted in fury, and they declared him worthy of death. Outside in the courtyard, Peter hovered near the fire, trying to stay unseen. 3 times people recognized him. 3 times he denied knowing Jesus, and then the rooster crowed. Peter broke down, weeping bitterly. And so, as the night closed, Jesus remained alone, betrayed, abandoned, and awaiting the fate he had already accepted.